The traveling grace you in prison. Low status.
I'm low status. Third step, boy. You know, it took me a long time to get here. You know, like 50 years. You know, at the end of my road, you know, I reached my bottom. You know, I was a hope to die junkie. I wanted to die because I was shooting dope, but I wasn't getting high no more. I was just getting well. So I won't feel that flu-like symptom that the drug of my choice give you, you know? I never was a crackhead, but I smoked crack. You know? I didn't like PCP, but I smoked PCP. You know? I didn't like Andrew Dust, but I smoked it. Because I was a dope fiend to the 10th power. I stood out there like 50 years, and by the time I came to the Rums of Narcotics Anonymous, I came here full of defects looking for character. You know, and y'all told me a lot of good things, you know, because I never thought I could go through withdrawals on the streets. But I went through withdrawals in the Rums of Narcotics Anonymous, bro. You know, just listening to the words that was coming out of y'all mouth, y'all was saying shit like any addict can stop using drugs, lose the desire to use, and find a new way to live. And I used to ask myself, how in the fuck you lose the desire to use drugs after you've been using drugs all your fucking life? And y'all told me just keep coming back. That's right. So I kept coming back, and guess what? I lost the desire to use. I remember when I started working my first step, I had like 30 days clean, you know, and I didn't like the way me and the sponsor did the first step. So I got a new sponsor. And then me and the other sponsor, we did all the way up to 6 steps. And I did the 3rd step with him, but when it came to making that decision to turn my will and my life over to the care of something I couldn't see, something that wasn't tangible, I told my sponsor, I don't know about this 3rd step. He said, just make a decision to work the rest of the steps. So that's what I did. I made a decision, to work the rest of the steps. Then I got another sponsor after me and him worked the 6th step because he wanted me to shut up for 30 days. And now I believe in God because I told him, nigga, you ain't God. So I got me a new sponsor. Now me and this sponsor worked all the steps. And I've been having this sponsor